A picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And so, the national anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think opposition...
Lukaku! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bast. Lukaku looks to get on the end of this. De Bast. And it's De Bruyne. Meunier. Showing good feet. He's having a go. And that is wildly off target.
Tielemans most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Here's Doku. De Bruyne. And it's Amadou Onana. And here's Trossard. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. And back to the keeper they go. And across. Meunier. Doku has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Trossard. Oh, that's neat. Trossard! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doku tries a cross.
Belgium really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is...
Tielemans! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Fas. And it's Amadou Onana. And this is Lukaku. Chance for a shot! He's gone for goal! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Foot in. De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. And that has been slung wide. Trossard tries looking up for options on the left. An instinctive delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Doku. Some good work on the right flank here. The United States are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Doku. Onana. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Trossard. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Doku. And that's a dangerous ball. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. De Bruyne. And it's Amadou Onana. Now Trossard. Trossard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cross to the back post. And he's managed to get rid. De Bruyne. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. Tielemans. Oh, it's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Belgium really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Nicely spread. Delivers with... He rises! Against the crossbar! Goal! The United States! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 26 minutes is number 10.
The United States have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Belgium really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Meunier. De Bruyne. Trossard. Trossard on a charge down the left. And it's Tielemans. Belgium are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Picked out Lukaku! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Belgium really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Terrific header! Doku puts his foot on the gas. And that should get the job done. Trossard. Tielemans. And De Bast. Now it's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne. Onana. Out to the right. Doku. That's a good run he's making there. Lovely bit of skill. Lukaku. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a throw. De Bruyne.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. He's beaten the last man. And De Bruyne! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Doku. De Bruyne.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Doku. That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. Half-time getting close now. Doku. Now Trossard. Trossard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Trossard. Very nicely done. He's played it long. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Chance here to counter. Goes looking wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Doku. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added
Cross
time.
it goes. Trossard goes pelting down that left-hand side. And it's pulled back. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the start of the second half.
Belgium can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Trossard. Played into space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Belgium have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nice bit of trickery. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Doku. Doku powering forward here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Trossard. And this is Lukaku. Lukaku purring through the gears. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tielemans. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread it left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lukaku chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Onana. Played out to the right. And the return pass. Now it's Lukaku. Can he finish? And that's off target. Belgium still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Fast did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's had it nicked away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Delivered in. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising. Lukaku. Tielemans. Played out towards the right wing. And De Bast.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
And it's Meunier. And here's Lukaku. It could be it. Lukaku!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Belgium really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Lukaku! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great ball and he's in here. Oh, cracking ball. Big chance! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Oh, good spread. Trossard. Now it's Lukaku.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ambitious ball here. And this is Lukaku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets a good foot in there. Belgium can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Lukaku, and that's gone loose. Lukaku does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Trossard. Trossard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Tielemans. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Doku! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And they've got rid. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Lukaku. Distributed tidily. That's a throw. Fast, who's set up one goal so far. Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Bast. That's a good ball out wide. Decent progress down the left. And he's intervened well there. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Doku. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Out towards the flank. Trossard takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Voss. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The United States! And they've got their lead back. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
De Bast. Belgium must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that has not gone well. De Bruyne. And it's Amadou Onana. De Kalpa. Now Trossard. The final 5 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Doku.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's fabulous. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lukaku stood up well to him there. That's a cute ball. Ball comes in. De Kalpa. Trossard. He is through here. De Bruyne. That's Tielemans. De Bast.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Onana. Over to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
In with the challenge. Tielemans. And he's forced to go back. Trossard. Back towards the middle. Oh, nice touch. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could